Welcome to Early Bird Picker. My name is Rafa. I am a reseller. I go to garage sales and thrift stores. I pick up stuff for try to get at a low price and sell it for more on 5 platforms: eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, Depop, and now the reRUN, which is a luxury resale site or consignment site. This is a what sold video. I'm going to show you what sold this week. Today is Saturday, and from my sales from Friday and Saturday, so far I have 8 things to ship out, 4 on Facebook Marketplace and 4 on eBay. This is a women's ski jacket from the 80s. The brand on this is Gallery. It was super geometric, multicolored, really cool looking. It was not in the best condition. I picked it up for $3 at a garage sale, and it sold for $48 plus shipping. This is a Winnie the Pooh honey pot lamp, boxed up, ready to go. I boxed it up whenever I listed it, so I know how much it could weigh. And so I picked this up for $1 at I don't remember what the event was, but it was inside a gymnasium where, a lot of different people bring stuff. Anyway, paid $1, and it sold for $13 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. This didn't go for as high as I was expecting it to. It did not have the lamp cover with it, and so that hurt its value. Sold this Nike incredibly light jacket. I picked this up thinking that it was a women's jacket. When I got it home, found out it was actually a youth jacket. I'm not sure I would have picked it up had I known it was a youth jacket. I only paid $2.50 for it, and I flipped it into 20 plus shipping. So all in all, it was good, and I'm glad that I did pick it up. So I guess there is some resale value in kids' clothes. I've never done kids' clothes before, so I didn't know. I've been picking up a lot of vintage or hats lately to sell, and just other hats are not necessarily vintage. I have maybe over 50 of them in my store right now. I had a Thanksgiving Day special where I went to a garage sale, and there was hundreds and hundreds of hats to pick from. I picked out 20 hats for $50. I paid $2.50 per hat. I sold 2 of them so far. I got all of them listed last night, and overnight 2 of them sold, and I got my money back. This one is a Indian motorcycle trucker hat, sold for $25 plus shipping, and this is a pink limited edition palm hat. It sold for $25 plus shipping. So I'm really happy about my hat sales because I have 18 left, and anything from now on is going to be pure profit. Sold these New Balance men's shoes. The number on these was 608. If you're going to sell New Balance, what you need to know is the higher the number on the New Balance, the higher the quality of the shoe. The higher the quality, of course, the higher the retail price. And so these weren't a very high number, and so I didn't ask very much money for them. They were in excellent condition. Paid $5 for these, and I flipped my 5 into 25 plus shipping. Sold this derby bomber jacket, vintage. I think it's from the 70s. Paid $9 for this jacket at Goodwill, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. I've done awesome with men's jackets this winter and fall. I'm really source them pretty heavily when I'm at Goodwill, and I've made a lot of good money so far on them. I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and I love learning stuff from other YouTubers. I recently learned from Kevin over at Commonwealth Picker or Commonwealth Flipper. He has 2 channels. That CD storage racks have really good resale value because, you might think, man, who listens to CDs anymore? But there's apparently plenty of people that still listen to CDs and store them. And so found this laser line CD rack for $1 at the Howe thrift store right by my house, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. So really happy with that return on my money. It's still Saturday. I've been listing away. I picked up a big vintage lot of maps, mainly of Colorado, and so it's been taking me a long time to go through all those and research them, figure out how much to price them for, take the photos. So I've been going through those, but I had some more sales come through, all 4 on eBay. This is a Timberland puffer vest. I paid $9 for it, and I sold it for $29.99 with free shipping. I think it's going to fit into a padded flat rate, so that'll be about $8. I can't believe this didn't sell for more. I had it priced a lot higher, and then I just kept lowering the price. I was really excited because Timberland's a good boot brand, and so I was thinking that people would want the vest. I don't know, I just kind of missed on this one. Flipped this Robert Graham dress shirt, paid $5.50 for it, and it sold for $15 plus shipping. It did not sell for as much because whoever owned this shirt had cut the tag out of it, and so that definitely hurt the value. I had to sell it just based on measurements. Sold this vintage Miami Dolphins hat, snapback, new with tags. I paid $2.50 for this hat and flipped that into 20 plus shipping. This is the best sale of this lot of stuff. This is one of my mom's picks. Paid $15 for this Christmas plate. I don't even know how you say the name of this brand, so I'm not even going to try. I'll just probably put it on the screen here, the logo. Anyway, it's super collectible, I guess. I paid $15 for it. Sold at auction for $70 plus shipping. It's Sunday morning and I have lots more orders to get shipped out. I had 2 bundle shipments or orders that came through on Facebook Marketplace and then 5 on eBay. I had this John Deere hat listed on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy messaged me asking if I had any other John Deere stuff available, and I actually had a couple hats and this jacket. He wanted the jacket, it was his size. I had $10 invested in this jacket and $2.50 in the hat, and I sold both of them together for $55 with free shipping. It's gonna cost about $8 to ship the 2 of these because it's under 2 pounds. And so flip my, what'd I say? $12.50 into close to $50, so that's good. On Facebook Marketplace, I had another bundle order come through. I had one of these hats listed, and the guy wanted to buy both of them. I had paid $5 for this hat and $2.50 for this hat, so $7.50 in, and he paid $35 plus shipping. Those were my eBay sales, those were my Facebook Marketplace sales. Next are my eBay sales. First up is this TP-Link desktop switch. This was one of my mom's first picks. If you're new to my channel, my mom and I are both pickers. She pretty much only goes to garage sales with me on Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. I go thrifting all throughout the week. But anyway, this was one of her first picks. It's new in the package still. Paid $2 and we got $7 plus shipping on it. This was from the hat lot that I just got on Thanksgiving Day. I paid $2.50 for this hat. I think it's awesome. It's vintage. It's got the rope, super crazy colors. It does have a small condition issue. It has a little tear right there, but I paid $2.50 for it, and it sold for $15 plus shipping, and it sold really fast. I was unsure because this seems like someone specific, like Ford Lincoln Mercury dealership, and so in Peatone, I think it's in Illinois, so I had no idea how long I'd be sitting on it, but sold in less than a week. This was a really good hat sale. This is from, I've gotten several hat lots lately. This is like from the second one I got. I paid $2.50 for this hat. It's new with tags, Houston Astros. This one sold for $30 plus shipping. This is a vintage Chevy Bel Air shirt. It's single stitch, which is really cool. Unfortunately, I think it's missing the size tag, and so I think it's set in my store for a little longer. I paid $1 for this, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. Just yesterday, I purchased a huge lot of vintage maps, most of them from Colorado, not this one though. I paid $15 for like 90 plus pieces of 90 different items basically, and so basically with this first sale I made back my money and I'm in the profit now. And so this is a vintage Rand McNally Auto Trails map from Michigan, and it is from 1920. I thought it took me most of the day yesterday to go through all the maps that I purchased, and I think most of it I was just kind of enjoying the research part of it and just how old the stuff was, and so it's really cool. Anyway, I had this up for auction for starting bid $19.99 with offers open. Someone sent me an offer for $25, and I just decided to take it. And so this sold for $25 plus shipping. And since I had so many pieces, I divided out how much I paid per item. I think I paid about 16 cents for this. So pretty good flip there. It is Sunday afternoon. I had several more sales come through, a couple on eBay and one on Amazon. The first thing that sold are these Nike women's Metcon CrossFit shoes. They only flip for $15. I paid $10 for them. Probably come out even once I pay fees. I had them listed for higher, but the condition just wasn't great on these. Not a great pick. Just got these and listed these yesterday. It is a lot of 5 travel or like colorful Colorado, travel Colorado, basically like a highway map booklet type deal. It's a lot of 5, and these are from the 1940s, so they're really old and pretty good condition. And I had 80 cents invested total in all 5 of these, and it flipped for $15 plus shipping. This is the best sale of this part of the day. Paid $1 for this book in an art lot that I bought books from, and it flipped for $70 plus shipping on Amazon. Just had another sale come through on eBay. It is these Vans Darth Vader shoes. I paid $15 for them and they flipped for $40 plus shipping. They took a little while to sell. I definitely paid more for these than I normally like to for shoes. I was worried they weren't going to sell at all. I really think it's because they're so dark. It was hard to get a really good picture where the image just popped. Anyway, they took a little while, but I'm glad that they sold and I made pretty good profit on those. Sold these SAS or SAS shoes on Facebook Marketplace. This is a brand that I talk about a lot. These shoes don't look the best. They're definitely not like a fashion forward shoe, but they do sell pretty well. I paid $4.50 for this shoe. It was half price at one of the thrift stores that I go to, and it is in almost brand new condition. They're completely excellent, and it flipped for $40. And right now, for a few days, Facebook Marketplace is doing a deal where they're paying for the shipping label, so neither the buyer nor I had to pay for the shipping label on this one. So, and Facebook doesn't take fees right now, and so I get the full $40 for this shoe. So that's almost like 10 times my money. Really happy about this one. Sold this Prana women's vest on eBay. I paid $8 for it and flipped it for $15 plus shipping. It's definitely less than I wanted. I'm still new into doing clothing, and so I still have a lot to learn. This had a small stain on the front, and I thought because since Prana is such a nice, expensive brand, that maybe like that wouldn't be a big deal, but I think it was a pretty big deal, and so I had to lower the price. Still made a little bit of profit on it, but I won't make that mistake again. This was part of the art lot that I bought last weekend. Paid $1 for this book, and it sold for $20 plus shipping on Amazon. This is part of the map lot that I bought this weekend. Individually, I paid 16 cents for this item, and it sold on Facebook Marketplace actually for $15. Free shipping for the buyer, free shipping for me. It's Facebook promotion right now, so really good deal on this one too.